Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Monisha. I'm an international certified professional makeup artist. Today I've created this beautiful, vibrant, festive look with colorful eyes and dewy kind of base. Basically, I tried to focus more on the eyes and kept all the other things subtle. This look is perfect for the daytime, festive time, or if you like it, you can do it anytime. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. First, I'm going to prep my skin. I'm using Believe the True Aquabomb Moisturizer. I'm gently massaging to my neck, face and ears. This is such a good moisturizer and doesn't feel heavy at all. Next, I'm using Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. Basically, it's a mask, but I'm using it as a lip balm. It gives nice hydration for a very long time. I'm taking Smashbox 24 Hours eyeshadow primer and the NYX eyeshadow base as an eye primer. I'm going to apply NYX eyeshadow base all over my eyelid. Once I applied with brush, I'm going to gently blend it with Beauty Blender so that it evens out everything. Next, I'm taking the Smashbox primer into my fingertips and gently dabbing it all over my eyelids. Next, I'm using Huda Beauty translucent powder in the shade Banana Bread and setting it all over my eyes. Now my eye base is done. For my eyeshadows, I'm going to take the Zulu by Juvia's and Morphe James Charles palette. I've created this colorful look. I'm going to create it to my other eye as well. Next, I'm going to take this pink color shadow from James Charles palette. I'm going to apply it on my crease and slightly above my crease as well. With the help of a blending brush, I'm creating an outer V and I'm going back and forth gently to create a soft smoky look. I'm using windshield wiper motion and the small circular motion to blend the shadow. I'm slowly intensifying the color. I'm going to blend it until I'm happy about it. Then for my transition, I'm taking another pink shade from Zulu palette. I'm applying it on my crease and blending it. Once I'm done with it, I'm going to take this yellow shadow from Zulu palette. With the help of a flat shaded brush, I am taking the yellow color and applying it all over my eyelids. And I am slowly blending the yellow color up to my crease and outer V as well. And I am intensifying the color and it gives a nice beautiful orange shade on my crease. I am going to blend it until I am happy about it. To intensify more, I am taking this yellow color from James Charles palette. And it's such a vibrant color, it gives the color what I wanted. Once I have done blending, I am intensifying the outer corner with the same pink shade from James Charles palette. Next, I am taking Stila Sunset Fire liquid glitter. I am applying it onto the center of my eye. And it gives instant pop to my eyes. And I'm slowly blending it with my fingertip. This Stila liquid glitters are one of the best and it gives nice subtle glittery effect. For my inner corner highlight, I'm using a lighter shade from the James Charles palette. Then I'm lining my eyeliner with Inglot gel liner in the shade AMC 77. I'm doing a basic eyeliner, that is a rounded eyeliner. I'm applying it on my eyelid and waterline as well. Once I created the basic eyeliner, I'm going to pull a small line from the inner corner and I'm going to create a wing eyeliner and I'm going to connect it to my eyelid. Inglot gel liner is the best, which is jet black and best in the market. I'm smudging my waterline with the pink shadow which I used previously. I'm going back and forth with it and I'm taking the yellow color from the James Charles palette and smudging it to my inner corner of the eye. Now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm going for my eyebrows. I'm using Benefit Cabro eyebrow pomade in the shade number 5. With the help of angular brush, I am outlining my eyebrows first and intensifying and filling it slowly. I wanted to create a soft ombre look, so I am intensifying more on the outer corner and keeping light on the inner corner. I am going to comb it with the spoolie and I am going to set it with the PSA eyebrow kit. I am taking a concealer to clean the eyebrows so that it gives a nice sharp look to the eyebrows. Ideally, you can do your eyebrows before your eyeshadow, but I prefer the other way, so it's up to you. By doing this, I am blending the concealer with the help of a beauty blender. I want to keep my eyebrows very natural, not dramatic. And I am using NYX Bare With Me gel to set my eyebrows. Once I am done with my eyebrow, I am going to highlight my brow bone with the same eyeshadow I used for my inner corner. Now I am using a cleanser to remove all the fallouts. Now I am using Indigo Rose Gold Oil. I am using it to get a really nice luminous glow. I want to kind of give a dewy finish here and there, so it helps a lot for getting the dewy glowy skin. Now I am using my Huda Beauty primer on my T-zones to get my skin even out and cover some pores. Basically, I am applying it on my T-zone only. I am blending it with my hands. Now I am using LA Orange corrector. I am applying it under my eyes, around my nose, around my mouth, on my forehead. Basically, wherever I feel I need more coverage or pigmentation, I am just applying it over there. Orange corrector will camouflage all the darkness and brightens up. I took a smaller beauty blender to blend it because that was very easy for me to blend it under my eyes and all. Please be very careful how much orange you take because I have taken extremely little and dab it on so it doesn't look too orange. For the foundation, I am using Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in the shade 3W2 Cashew, and I am blending it with the Real Technique blending brush. I am not blending it thoroughly, I am just spreading the foundation onto my skin. Later on I am going to blend it with my beauty blender. This is a medium to full coverage foundation. It doesn't feel heavy and doesn't look cakey also. I am giving a second coat of the foundation. I am just spreading it slightly and I am going to blend it with my beauty blender. I am going to dab the beauty blender all over my face and going to blend it. I am going to take my own sweet time to blend it. Please blend very carefully where you have applied orange concealer. Make sure it doesn't move the orange concealer. Once I am done with my base, I am going to use Tarte concealer in the shade medium. I am going to apply it on my high points of my face to brighten up under my eyes, on my nose, cupid bow, forehead. This is a full coverage concealer. Instantly brightens up your face and dries up quickly, so I have to blend it very fast. To lock up my base, I am going to use Urban Decay All Nighter Spray, and I am going to dab it with the concealer and press it and push it against my skin. Once I am done with it, I am going to set my base with Huda Beauty Translucent Powder in the shade Banana Bread. I am not going to do a proper baking and all, I am just want a light coverage only, and so I am just dabbing it slowly and brushing it with the big powder brush. This powder has got mild coverage. I am not going to use any compact powder. I am happy with this translucent powder. I am going to leave it as it is. Then I am taking Benefit Hoola bronzer and I am applying it on my cheekbone. I am blending it upwards and I am blending it on my jawline. This is quite lighter for me, but I prefer this kind of contouring for my face. And applying it on my forehead, I changed my brush to apply it for my forehead because I wanted a firmer brush. Then I am using Tarte blush and I'm basically taking all the color in the palette and I'm just going to apply it on my apples of cheeks. And this blush is wonderful. And I'm going to take Fenty Beauty highlighter in the shade Hustle Baby. Look at the glow. I'm just applying it on my high points of my face, above my brow bone, on my cheeks, on my nose, cupid bow. This highlighter is very subtle and it is very good for Indian skin. I'm taking my Anastasia lip palette and mixing these two colors, and I'm taking MAC Prep Plus Prime lip primer and applying it first onto my lips. And then by mixing those two shades, I've created this lipstick. I wanted to keep it subtle but not very nudie as well, so I've created this pinkish color. I'm applying it with a lip brush. Don't mind my weird face. I just got to notice that I'm making faces while applying lipstick. Now it's time for some bindi. I mixed yellow and pink and some jewelry. I had this great big jhumkas. I just used it. So this is the final look. I forgot to apply mascara and lashes. Off camera I applied mascara and lashes, and this is my finished look. I really hope you like the video. Please subscribe to my channel.